Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got another shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Back to the feet now. Able to check the high kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Back and forth we go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big body kick lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That kick blocked by Hooker. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Pretty good right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of the throw?
Got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Hooker gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nice job raising the guard to block the strike, and now counters with a straight punch. So that's a beautiful sequence out of the longer fighter. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, timely hook.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy has shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Fighters back to their feet here. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Stuffs the feet up.
You go. Oh, he might have got it with the choke. Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly...
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got it with the choke.
Wow. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skills.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the bottom.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
He's having his way with him here. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. We got this one, man. You just got to keep throwing those jabs.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. it's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting in positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
Posturing up now. Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Hooker. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee, try to get into side control.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And there comes the separation now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
That's a big strike.
Right now, the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Hooker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke.
Top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Islam Vacated.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung and Jose Aldo.
You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Aldo Aldo's kick to the body is blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule.
What a big-time takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
25 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. The Korean Zombie gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Nice.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just out of range with that strike. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, second round now. The Korean Zombie is here. Chan Sung Jung versus Jose Aldo.
Straight punch lands.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about guns. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And still above 50%, landing with 56% accuracy against the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Nice punch there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Mixing. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Zombie. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That knee might have landed there. There he goes, moves to his back, and he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Wow!
It's over now. It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a
All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Hook shot lands.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, big left. Sterling gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, that kick is good by Sterling. So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Nice leg kick land.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Beautiful straight counter. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't tell exactly the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, spinning back fist. there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands. Nice loop punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Straight right. Oh!
Stop!
You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got a
big knee.
Very bad.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The crowd. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen skills with ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
That'll do it! And that'll do it!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories. All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Glover Teixeira and Daniel Cormier.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Unable to connect with the right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andrade.
Lands a strike down from the bottom. Nice work there by Teixeira. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground. Teixeira's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. DC, pretty good for you, man, thus far. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Missed with that attempt. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Both fighters throwing heat now. How about the hands, DC? You got him going tonight.
Rosendo Sanchez, Rudy Cruz, those guys gave me the work, and I am showing it in the massive takedown of Tip Lane.
How good is that right hand? Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, the seconds are out of there. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Glover Teixeira. Who's that good-looking guy? Daniel Cormier.
That was good. Nice strike.
Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Cormier. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Cormier's going for a choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Slick.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware it's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And what do you think this round?
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Teixeira gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of... Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Right hand landed.
And he is back up to his feet. Cormier gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, that's a good right hand. Blocks the shot. Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space in the striking round.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right time.
Punches he's throwing them.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
So 93 total strikes have connected for Daniel Cormier. And a pretty good... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh!
All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you understand the difference in training opposed to being there with him. He put the grind on this guy, and he got a convincing victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did
lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
These guys throwing early. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to do very bad. Oh! Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Blachowicz has got the full mount.
He got it bad!
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and is very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Back to the feet now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Single collar tie now.
Nice strike.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Blachowicz. Flush right hand is true. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Hook to the head there by Blachowicz. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Punch over the top.
Back and forth we go.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch it. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Great punch. Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh!
Jeez.
later tonight, but we're going to get to some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Blachowicz.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And you should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him as a striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it all.
He stood 24 minutes with Kamaru Usman. No takedown attempts, no wrestling. Stood right in the pocket and had a lot of success in that fight against the welterweight champion.
Ooh. We cross the midpoint in round 1.
An uppercut later.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the forever.
Oh!
The strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, nice strike landed there by Covington.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice straight right lands. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Ponzinibbio's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. And both guys really throwing with authority. Ponzinibbio gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
That was beautiful, man. Hurt. Put him away. He was hurt.
All right, here we go now with our second round.
You ready to fight?
Colby Covington.
Ready.
And Santiago Ponzinibbio. Covington gets caught with that punch.
Real quick leg kick.
Ponzinibbio gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Covington gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Oh, oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back and forth we go.
Get right here.
Man!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ponzinibbio getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Just misses with the punch by Covington. Oh, big left hook there. Covington going for the leg kick. He misses.
Beautiful punch. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Covington's has got full mount now.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Covington gets back up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Covington.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Big kick lands.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Whoa!
Dude's hurt.
Oh.
Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Oh!
Strong hook lands.
An uppercut later.
Oh! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Pena.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
It is a women's Bantamweight championship fight between Juliana Pena and Jessica Andrade. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 Bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best Bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest Bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this women's Bantamweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Jessica Andrade. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage.
Good punch. Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, good work with the knees here by Andrade. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Connects with a right. Oh! Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable.
Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here. Nicely done. 3 minutes to go here, round 1. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Real quick leg kick.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Pena.
What a body kick.
Game of inches right there, boy.
Has her opponent on the ropes.
She moved her entire body into that massive uppercut. She is seeing the reward.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen,
The Bantamweight Queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. Actually, no. I want them. Why do you think I'm
Don't
hanging
say
around
that.
this shit?
You'll have by the time this game comes. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Jones is 5 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Brno, Czech Republic, presenting the challenger, Yuri Denisa Prochazka. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see dude fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Punch over the top.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Just missed with the left there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Very nice leg kick there by Jones. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around the waist. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Big kick land.
Straight right hand, no good.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice uppercut by the champion.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, very nice leg kick there. High-level stuff. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, huge block. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, big punch lands.
Trying to kick the leg out. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Boom! Big jab.
Nice punch there.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge in reach. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. Big kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Wow, what a kick. Oh! Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Jones's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws.
Back to the feet. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And there comes the separation now. All right, so he's landing. Whoa!
What? Whoa! Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. That is bad. Oh, my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John. Still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and you want to talk about style points.
How about the knockout in defense of this title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it, they got the finish, and the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king. And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight division title. So here's the #1 Bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC Bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. All right, so here he is, the consensus #1 Bantamweight in the world, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion, and he's looking to make the walk out of the octagon with all of those same titles. He wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, all-time types. Got to win this fight tonight, make good on another title defense, and then his name creeps into that conversation. Our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Pena No Mercy. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Great punch.
Throws, oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! O'Malley's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Right punch is good. The left also flush.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Good straight hand there by O'Malley. Oh! Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Tags him with the left. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Nice strike.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh! Big right hand. Whoa!
aggressive. You gotta take that finish down there.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by O'Malley. It's a nice back and forth action here. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has...
Oh, big left. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's out.
He got him. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there is our UFC Bantamweight champion, proving tonight that he can get it done with style points. A big knockout to leave with the belt tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.
At 135 pounds, he is the standard. And he showed tonight that if you're the challenger, you better come with a lunch pail, because it's going to be a long night and a lot of hard work if you want to become the champ. Congratulations for retaining your title.
You brown bag lunch guy, you lunch pail guy.
I'm a lunch pail guy, man, and a hard hat. I'm a lunch pail and a hard hat.
That's right. King of the grind with his hard hat, his yellow hard hat. All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Nice punch by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, takes a forward ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Nice punch there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Just out of the range with that right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. Big head kick. Some real power shots here. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Nicely done. Oh, and he's back up again.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Over and over, he's landing with big body kicks.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Last round, though, he took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. You have to go.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so Francis Ngannou pretty patient here early on and leaning on his jab.
When you look at a guy like Francis, who has such tremendous power, fight behind a jab, it shows you how much he's evolving. He's not just searching for the knockout blow, he's trying to set it up. Huge knee lands him in close.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, straight to the body by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. From the clinch here, nice trick to get the takedown. Back to the feet now. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it's set up by good footwork.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Lands with the right hand. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out.
That right hand landed.
All right, side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon is shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, beautiful counter on the uppercut after he blocked the strike coming his way. Nice job on the feet. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Back to the feet. Oh! All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body!
How fast? The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight! Transition to the ankle pick. Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Got his lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just...
Right off the gut. Watch sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button. It will not do any damage.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down his flow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Nice looping punch.
Just whoa!
He's in trouble.
And that'll
He's
do
hurt
it.
bad.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.